Welcome back to my channel. My name's Audrey. I'm 19 years old and I am on the autistic spectrum. So I'm here to bring you amazing content about autism. So let's get started. But before we get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss one of my lovely videos. So let's get started. So whatever. But I decided to make weekly updates about quarantine. That way we can check up on each other on the internet. Since we're all friends here, let's check up on each other. I'll show you my update, and then you can comment down below if you have anything you want to say. If not, that's okay too. So let's get started. So this week has been a pretty good week. It's week 2 of quarantine, so I feel like I've finally gotten into the groove. I feel like I kind of know what's going on. I feel like I kind of know the routine, even though I'm still mostly at home because I'm online school. I'm homeschooled, online schooled, whatever you want to call it. I'm a dog walker, so I just go to somebody's house. I do YouTube, so most of my work on a weekly basis is at home. So that's not necessarily even the change to get used to. It's the idea of being forced to be at home, that's kind of a hard thing to get used to. But now that I've kind of gotten used to it and we've been here for a week, it's kind of evened out. I've learned that I get to spend time with my family and one of my lovely dog clients. She's the only one because her husband is one of those accessory workers because we are now on shelter in place where I live. So it started Tuesday, I think, but I don't even know. But I've got to talk to her. We've become really good friends over the months of walking her dog, and she's just amazing. I know you're watching this video. I love talking to you. You're amazing, and it's really fun. So that's been great, and spending time with my family, playing games. We just had an amazing time, and I've got to spend more time with my dad because he's home and working from home, so I see him more throughout the day, and I get to play with my sister, and we just, got to have lots of fun. But I also worked out a lot. The past week I worked out 2 hours, every day. But I've decided now to take up running because it's good cardio. And my dog and one of my dogs, are going to take up running. So that's happening. But this week has had some ups and downs. I've had a lot of anxiety. And as you know, I went to the doctor last week. Well, it's 3 weeks ago for you, but it's last week for me. And all my tests came back completely healthy. And I decided it was anxiety, especially with what's going on in the world and everything with COVID-19. So I think that really had to do with it. So my mom called my doctor on Monday, and instead of, changing and getting me an extra anxiety medication, my doctor upped the dose on one of my medication, and that's really helped. But since I've been so anxious, this girl has been having some trouble. She's finally doing a lot better. She's been having some anxiety because we've just been kind of anxious together, and she's been having trouble going to sleep at night because of her anxiety like I do, and I think it kind of started rubbing off on her because it was, a little more intense. And, I started walking her, giving her a long walk, playing with her, doing some tricks with her at night before bed. She's been chewing on her bone, and taking her on a nice long walk in the morning seemed to really help, and she's doing a lot better. So we're all, we're all getting in the groove, because it really started happening on Monday, and she's doing a lot better, which is nice. So she seems happier, and as you can see, she's really tired, so I'm gonna put her down. Bye, Rosie. So that's kind of this week's update. I hope you all enjoyed. Comment down below how you've been. Rosie, no. I'm sorry. She barks a lot. And I hope you guys had a good week, or whatever you had. I hope it gets better. And I hope you're getting into the group. Comment how you're doing. Let's support each other and love each other during this time. This is time to come together. I think they're calling it coming together apart. So let's come together to part. Internet style. So I love you all. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss one of my lovely videos. Bye, guys.
You're calling me like the rainbow. Fill me with your spark. Take me from the dark. So shine on me. You